Well, hello guys. It's me again, Revamp Luna, and I saw and watched the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead, season 6, entitled Start to Finish. And I will say that, of course, I feel um, it was so much lacking. This episode is so much. I expect so much in this episode, but unfortunately, they cut it out. I feel so what do you call this? They cut it short. They're in the middle of the, action already, but they cut it off. It was such to be honest, this is one of the most boring mid-season finales. Except, well, I'm gonna be I know I'm gonna be biased here, but yeah. I would say that the moments that really stuck out to me was, Diana was having her final moments with Rick and especially Michonne. It's like she was ready to pass the torch to Rick and Michonne as the leaders of Alexandria. Okay. This is very I would say it's kind of maybe they want to really the reason why I think they don't really go through the you know to the most intense scenes this in this episode is because they want to reserve that to the mid-season premiere, which is going to be next year. Unfortunately, we have to wait for that. And it was like my excitement, you know, during watching that episode, my excitement is going up. Like, yeah, it's going up, and then it was like, it's like, how can I say this? It's like how it's hard. They hold as the episode goes to the climax, it just stops there. And it felt like, oh, we're being robbed by by this show. and I thought we're gonna get into that spoiler alert iconic comic scenes from No Way Out. Oh, I just read recently that the title of the mid-season premiere episode will be No Way Out. Duh. Oh, and did you see that after credit scene where Abraham, Sasha, and Daryl encountered this group of people? Guess what? Da-da-da-da, drum roll, called the Saviors. And the Saviors is led by who? The most anticipated villain from the comics. Yes, that was Negan. Alright. So, let's just go to that. But of course, yeah, let's go back to that scene with Diana. So we found out that she was bitten after she saved Rick from the walkers, as the tower went down and they got attacked by a bunch of walkers and Diana fell to a handsaw and then we found out she got bitten, and uh, and out of all the places they stay to Jesse's house, it's like, hey, Rick, I have to do this. Come to the House of Danger. Soon to be House of Danger. Well, it actually is already a House of Danger. And I was, at the end of that scene, at the end scene of that episode where they cover themselves with guts, I was so excited and pumped, and then and then Sam, the younger son of Jesse, is you know s- um not really screaming, but he keeps saying "mom" as they go along to the herd. I'm like, yeah, and then it's over. Oh my god. And I'm like, oh man, this is it. And I'm like, this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it until, oh man. Okay, so there. So I think everyone else loved that moment between Michonne and Diana. Like, she asked her, what do you want? What do you really want? And I'm like, and Michonne is like, I don't know. Girl, you don't know? You still don't know? Hello? You still don't know. But the audience knows. A lot of people know. Okay? A lot of people know that it was Rick you want, and you have a love for the Grimes family. So, and the whole, and not, okay, you have a special connection to the Grimes family, and you didn't. I think he does. She doesn't even know that yet. That she had. She's not really fully aware that there's some right now. She's not fully aware that what does she really want, because I think from what I understand is that you know is that I think based from her past, you know, losing the ones that she loves, kind of like he's kind of thinking like, what's the point of of having hopes and dreams when you know when especially when you are living in this new world order where you have to deal with the walkers and the bad people. And she was just like, maybe what's the point? So I don't know. And that's based I from my understanding, I think. And of course, sheeper goggles on. Maybe she didn't even realize it yet. Maybe the Grimes boys brought her back to life, right? Brick and Carl. And Judith, well, she had a special moment with Judith, and she cracked up, right? If you remember that scene where didn't want to hold Judith, and she just broke and cried because she reminded her of her dead son. So yeah, I don't know if that's all about it. Maybe sure she had these people, but she still she got a lot of things to work out, like soul searching. That's what Diane is trying to tell her, and I hope she found it too. Maybe regardless, I don't know if it's going to be the Grimes family or outside the Grimes family, but okay, well, it's what according to Michonne fans wants, right? They want her to be happy. And I want her to be happy. So okay, okay, okay. But I still ship Michonne regardless. I ship Rashawn. And yes, I guess that's the major highlights. And I hope that Michonne fans are going to be excited to her because she's going to be the leader of Alexandria, co-leader. I mean, co-leading beside Rick. Uh, oh God, excuse me. I'm sorry if I'm coughing and sniffing. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, and I'm sorry. Um, what else? Uh, I guess that's it. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to do more weekly vlogs this holiday is near and holiday month. I don't know. Um, because Christmas and New Year is near. I don't know if I can make a weekly vlogs because I don't know what else to talk about until mid-season premiere of The Walking Dead. You know what my main focus, what my vlogs main focus is, right? I know it's Rishon, but maybe I'll focus to other things first, and I'll be back to you. If I think about something Rishon related, yeah, maybe I will do a video blog still. I don't know. Just I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna pop up and say hello to you guys. So, what do you guys think about that mid-season finale? Let me know. If you have comments, suggestions, violent reactions, go ahead. Ahead. Okay. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye.